Hi, my name is Melina. I'm a student and I'm from San Francisco. Actually, my ex-boyfriend had Leo as a puppy and he was kind of lazy, so I used to bring Leo to the dog park because I felt bad because he's a little energetic husky puppy. I wanted my own dog, so I got a German Shepherd from Modesto in a rescue. She was about to be euthanized because she was born with really bad hip dysplasia. So I have a boyfriend, he's 28. We don't talk about having kids because I don't talk about having kids. My dogs are basically our kids, and I've kind of forced my dogs into kind of being his kids, but more so me. I don't generally talk about having kids because I don't plan on having them yet or anytime soon. I don't think it would be really easy to have a kid with my husky. My husky does not like kids, so I'm just not going to have a kid until he dies. I am for sure choosing my dog over a kid because they're basically the same thing to me. I actually do spend a lot of money on my dogs, specifically my one German Shepherd, Lana. I have spent so far in her life, which is 5 years long, $16,000. She had a total hip replacement when she was around 2, which cost around $7,000. Then, while I was at work, 2 kids let her out of her crate because they felt bad for her. She jumped on the couch. When I came home, her leg was swollen and she was in a lot of pain. Found out that she had broken her femur. So that surgery actually cost me another $10,000. So in total, I spent about 16 grand on her first surgery. Now, at the age of 5, she will potentially need a second surgery on her other hip that I didn't operate on because it is causing her a lot of pain now. The estimate for surgery now in this year is $10,000. So the question has also come up to just amputate her leg, which only costs $3,000. I do spend a lot of money on them. I actually don't think that the cost of living affects why people get dogs instead of having babies. I just think it has a lot to do with the environment. People like to have dogs before they have a baby, just to kind of teach them a little bit about responsibility. And in this city specifically, I know there are more dogs than there are babies. And I think that's just because people in San Francisco value animals a lot more than in other cities in the country and places in the world. So I think that has a lot to do with it. It's a really dog-friendly place. I think that dogs are a very good practice run for babies just because they teach you a lot about responsibility and how to care for a living being and keep them happy, safe, well-fed, and basically taking on a lot of responsibility. I think millennials are obsessed with dogs because of the media and things like Facebook and Instagram, because a lot of people like to post really cute videos of dogs. Honestly, I'm really not sure. I just think if you like dogs, you like dogs. If you don't, you don't. My dogs are everything to me. They are absolutely the most important thing on the planet.